Charlotte Dawson, and welcome to the glitz and the glamour that is the 2009 Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras. Tonight the theme is Nations United, and you have the best seats in the house. I'm here in the Nations United hot box, and you are going to see every sequin, every glitter ball, every marching boy, and of course, every drag queen. Forget standing on the milk crates on the street. We're going to take you up close and personal at this year's parade. You won't miss a thing. And with my cheeky Charlotte cam, I'll take you closer than ever before. And joining me in the hot box is the stunning, the suave Julie McCrossan. Welcome and happy Mardi Gras, Julie.
Happy Mardi Gras to you, Charlotte, and happy Mardi Gras to you, Australia. Welcome to the 31st Mardi Gras. Up and down Oxford Street tonight, they're waving pink Australia flags because tonight, gay, lesbian, transsexual, bisexual, even homosexual people are welcome and celebrated in the street. And we welcome you if you come from overseas because we're looking at Nations United tonight. And I send a particular welcome if you're in rural and remote Australia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And Miss Wagga Wagga will be coming up the street a little bit later tonight.
I'm looking forward to a bit of Miss Wagga Wagga. I must say, also looking splendid beside us is my top model mate and frock designer extraordinaire, Mr. Alex Perry. Welcome to the hot box.
Charlotte, thank you so much. I'm so looking forward to everything this evening, but most of all, looking forward to saying that I've worked with the legendary Joan Rivers. Joan, welcome back to Sydney and happy Mardi Gras. You're down at the start where the floats and drag queens are waiting in anticipation, and we've swapped the red carpet for the pink carpet.
Alex, I am so excited, I cannot tell you. Last time I saw this many men in feathers and beads is when Tom Cruise was having a party at his house and the wife was away. This is amazing, absolutely amazing. And we're going to be talking to a lot of people here. I don't know if they're men, they're women, it doesn't matter. They're all having a great time here at the Mardi Gras, as am I, my Lord. The parade, as you can see, is sponsored by many, 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 many people. You see that? There's a new gay website, which I don't know if it's here. It's called The Sit on My Facebook.
Joan, thank you. It's amazing to have you with us on the pink carpet. And talking of things gorgeous and pink, we also have the extra beautiful Ruby Rose from MTV out on the street tonight. Ruby, honey, I believe that you are a Mardi Gras parade virgin.
I can't believe it. Like, seriously, it's blasphemous that I'm 22, the Mardi Gras is 31, and I still haven't attended one as yet. I should have been going since I was this high. But as you can see, I've gotten into the spirit of it. Mardi Gras has actually vomited on me, and I think it looks pretty damn good. Now back to you guys in the hot box.
Oh, Ruby, I think you look absolutely gorgeous with no vomit at all. Sit on your Facebook, I love it. Thanks from the Mardi Gras virgin, of course, to a Mardi Gras veteran. Please welcome our second on-the-street reporter, the legendary Sydney drag queen and Mardi Gras icon, the outrageously fabulous Miss Mitzi McIntosh. Hey, Mitzi, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. OMFG, that is, oh my fairy godmother. I am so excited. This is like gay Christmas. Oh, I tell you what, the air is dripping with anticipation. At least I hope it's anticipation. We are so excited down here. It's just going to go off. I can't wait to give you updates throughout the evening. Back to you in the hot box.
Thanks, Mitzi. You're looking absolutely gorgeous. Now, you saw her at the beginning of the show, and I hope you took note of her safety check. A big, happy Mardi Gras to the hostess with the absolute mostess, Pam Ann. Pam, honey, why are you in economy? And don't you normally fly first class?
Okay, who wants an upgrade? Who wants an upgrade? No. Oh, they're quite cute. What's your name?
Steve.
Steve, g'day, mate. And?
Wayne.
Stephen Wayne. Nice Australian names. And where are you from? Cronulla. Any sharks out in Cronulla?
Probably.
Gay sharks. Gotta watch the gay sharks. So, Stephen Wayne, guess what? I have a golden ticket to join me in my VIP lounge. Quick, come with me. How do we get them out? You're fit, boys. Jump over. Oh my God, they knew how to do that. Quickly, let's hike a ride with a dog.
Pam. Look, I think it might be the first time that they've ever flown first class. Charlotte and I always fly in the pointy bit, however.
Look, can I just say it's very exciting for Pam Ann because right now the Dykes on Bikes are travelling down Oxford Street and they're going to come back and bring the whole parade back up the hill. So already we have the excitement of the revving sound of a motorbike and, of course, the semi-nude lesbian upon the bike, which is always a tremendously good idea.
And Pam's dragging Stephen Wayne across. I hope that she doesn't get a wig knocked off by those Dykes on Bikes.
Pam, sorry, Pam, what's going on, Pam? Julie, it's traditional for the Dykes on Bikes to start the show, yeah? What is the history behind that?
Well, back in 1987, a couple of lesbians went to the New York Pride Parade and they noticed up the front 1,000 lesbians on motorbikes. They thought it was a fantastic idea, so they came back to Australia. They went up and down the bars of Oxford Street and some of the inner suburbs and said, let's get our own group going. And so
Is it possible for anybody to knock them off their perch? I mean, can another more fabulous float come off and be the first one up?
Well, look, I think if you want to go out there and ask those girls not to be at the front of the parade, I wish you will.
No, I will not do that. I love them and I'm not going out there.
Look, I think they're incredibly popular. They're also, they're not only great big motorbikes, there's also little postal bikes as well. They raise a lot of money for charity. And I think people love the start of the parade with the rev of the motorbikes. It just adds an incredible thrill. They're going down to where Joan Rivers is and they'll be coming back up and bringing the whole parade with them.
You can feel the excitement here. I mean, really can. It's tangible.
And there's nothing like a big throbbing motorbike, is there, between your legs?
Sydney has actually been throbbing over the past week with anticipation of this event.
Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, I particularly love the fair day. I think we'll see a bit of that later. You can see the crowd. They have been waving these pink Australian flags and lining up on the street for a good 3 or 4 hours already. In fact, you could fund a small Australian house by selling a milk cart right now.
Joan, we've just had the Dykes on Bikes up here at the Hot Box, but anything prettier on the pink carpet at the moment?
Alex, I am standing here with my first, I guess you would call you a float person. What would you call yourself today?
Well, I'm the Egyptian goddess, but I'm not from Egypt. I'm from Philippines.
And what is your real name?
Well, my real name is Greggy, but they call me Gabby after 6.
And what float will you be on?
Well, I'm not exactly on a float, but I'm on. I'll be walking with the rest of the members.
How much did this cost you?
Well, probably a total of $2,000, I suppose, or for everything. Yeah.
And how long to make your costume?
Well, it takes about 2 months to compose everything, especially the fan that is made of peacock and my back piece, which is a wooden design by myself. So yeah.
Look amazing. I thought you looked like Pocahontas' slutty sister, Pocahontas. But could you turn around so we can see everything? Watch out, though.
Joan, that's absolutely spectacular.
Is that amazing? Watch it, bitch. All right.
A horticultural fantasy.
She's got her bedpost on her back, that one.
And I love the idea that you have a different name after 6. Look, Mardi Gras isn't just about frocks and fairies and Dykes on Bikes, no matter how gorgeous they are. It's also a 3-week gay and lesbian cultural festival, and my co-hosts went out to see the festival and what it had to offer, and they kicked off with the fair day.
If you thought the Sydney Gay and Lesbian Mardi Gras was just a big fancy parade up Oxford Street, you'd be very wrong. Mardi Gras is a 3-week festival packed with over 100 events covering the arts, entertainment and so much more. There's definitely something for everyone, and it all takes place here in gorgeous Sydney. To kick off the festival, it's Fair Day, where tens of thousands of fabulous queers of all shapes, sizes and colours bring their friends, families and dogs to a picnic in the park of sorts. Just like the festival, there's something here for everyone, and it's absolutely packed. From competitions to live entertainment to over 100 somewhat interesting stalls and the ever-popular Doggywood, a dog show with a twist. So, Prada, what are the main events here at Doggywood?
We have the pickup dog course, we have the obstacle course, and we have the look-alike course.
And Tora, what is your favourite event?
I think my favourite event is the dog obstacle course, where we have an obstacle course that dogs compete, because Prada and I actually become a couple of the obstacles, so I'm a little bit nervous. I'm not quite sure how that's going to go.
And this this is just the start of it. There's theatre, a film festival, sporting events, music and...
exhibitions, and lots of them, just like this one. I'm here at 5 Years of Fabulous with Matthew Aberline, incredible costume designer who's created some of the most beautiful and spectacular costumes for Mardi Gras and the parades. So, Matthew, let's start with the big stars. Our Olivia Newton-John. What did she wear to Mardi Gras?
We created this fabulous red sequin kimono top for Olivia.
It's quintessential Xanadu, sparkly. That is beautiful.
This is Cyndi Lauper's dress, and we wanted to create the Marie Antoinette and kind of French court feel for Cyndi.
Yeah. And did she wear this whole thing? Headgear,
Even the ship in her head. She loves the ship in her head.
Wow.
This is one of my favourites.
I love this.
The brief for this was a beauty pageant dress gone horribly, horribly wrong. When the drag queen wears it, she can't see anything.
Look, I think this is beautiful. Mardi Gras exhibitions cover a broad range of visual arts and design. They run for several weeks, but that's not all.
Mardi Gras even has its very own youth festival, comedy and cabaret. And let's not forget about the parties. Like the after party, which every single year, no matter what, manages to get some of the biggest international DJs and guests. Danny Minogue, Kylie Minogue, Jimmy Barnes and Cyndi Lauper. But tonight I'm at another annual party, and we're better to party than Sydney's very own Sydney Harbour. This is, of course, the Sydney Harbour Party, and here I am with 6,000 other local and international partygoers, here to hang around with the one and only Sam Sparrow. So this is Harbour Party, and I'm with one of Australia's hottest acts, Sam Sparrow.
Good evening.
Now, how's your night going so far?
It's going very well. It's a beautiful night. It's a beautiful view. I mean, Sydney's just gorgeous.
So what are some of the songs that are just must-have songs when you're playing to a gay audience?
I think I just heard one of them earlier, which was Love Is in the Air. I do love a bit of, like, Holiday, Madonna Holiday. I think that's an ultimate gay party tune.
Now, have you ever been to a Mardi Gras before?
No, Mardi Gras Virgin. Mardi Gras Virgin.
So there you have it. The Mardi Gras Festival is massive. It's sexy, it's rocking, it's downright amazing. So enough of this TV stuff. I'm going to go party.
Hi, Joan, it's Alex. Who's next in your firing line?
Anyhow, so much is going on here, guys. The dykes on bikes just went past, and now the young lesbians are going past, and they're calling themselves dykes on trikes, and that is so exciting. I'm standing here with someone. What is your name?